We barely see each other anymore. You're avoiding me.
Nope. No, I'm not.
Please don't play games with me.
I love you more than life itself. The games. That's your MO, not mine.
Look, I know that I've let you down before, and I've made you think that I couldn't be counted on, but that's not gonna happen anymore. I wanna be with you.
You're not saying this because you feel sorry for me.
I'm saying this because I love you.
Colby, you know how much I love you. You know.
Please tell me you did not sleep with David.
Hi, is Colby here?
Haven't seen her.
I want to come in and I want to write her a note.
Sure. You know where everything is, right?
I do.
Immigration was here, in this hospital. Why? How did they know they could find you here?
I have no idea. It was about my passport,
Your
though. So.
fake passport? Kara,
Yep.
you could be deported.
Yeah, I almost was, actually.
Why am I just fighting about this now?
Because last night you were in the middle of surgery.
Well, what about
Greg.
after my surgery?
Well, the crisis was over. I mean, the immediate one was. Listen, I've got a great idea here, okay? Here's the solution. You ready for this? I'm getting married. Say hello to the soon-to-be newest member of the Martin clan.
Wait a minute. Jake's already married, Kara.
It's not Jake. I'm engaged to Tad.
Well, somebody say something.
Who? When? Where?
Kara Castillo last night at the opera.
Your brother's ex?
Mama,
That
I
Kara?
know it sounds insane. Don't jump on me just yet. I assure you there's a very good reason.
There better be.
Before I say anything, I have to swear both of you to secrecy. You will not repeat this to anyone, and I am talking to the grave, literally, because Kara's life depends on it. So, your word.
Tell me I don't want to know.
Am I speaking to Amanda Martin?
Yes?
Agent Trumbull, USCIS, Citizenship and Immigration Services. I'd like to meet with you, talk to you about Dr. Kara Castillo.
Well, I don't know why you would want to be speaking with me.
Well, I'm sure that you'd have a clue, and you are the person that informed us of her legal status, are you not?
I think you have the wrong number.
And I think you need to meet me at a local place called Confusion, 15 minutes. Oh, and Ms. Martin, if you don't show up, I'll find you.
Hey, this way.
What?
I got a little break in my sketch, so let's go over to Confusion, get a cup of coffee. What do you say? I'm not gonna take no for an answer.
Colby, thank God you're okay.
I'm fine. You can go now.
I know you don't want to talk to me. I know you don't even probably want to even look at me, but please just let me try to explain this. Please. Kobe, maybe it's gonna help both of us. Both of us try to understand something, because frankly, I'm at a loss myself.
My boyfriend broke up with me. He moved across the country for weeks. This is all I've thought about. What happened between us? Why he would even give up on us. So please, Mom, please, help me understand.
The brother of this very dangerous guy died on the operating table because she was busy operating on an 8-year-old boy.
But that ain't her fault. They can't blame her.
Well, Ma, obviously they can and they do.
And that's where you come in?
Yeah, something like that. Crystal, she was willing to sacrifice her marriage, her happiness, for Jake's sake. I owe her.
So you are this girl's knight in shining armor.
It's bad, right? I get it, okay? But I don't think getting married is a horrible idea.
Okay, Kara, let's say this actually happened. You and Tad, you get married, right? In name only, but still, you're here, in this town. One of the reasons you wanted to get the hell out of here was to get away from Jake. So you didn't have to see him and his gorgeous wife and adorable little kid. And now, you're gonna be his sister-in-law?
This is big.
Don't you think I know that? Don't you know how sorry I am to drag you into this? But I don't have a choice. You're gonna be. Because immigration is gonna come sniffing around. They're gonna start sticking their nose in Kara's life, in my life, in your lives. They're gonna start asking questions, and they're definitely gonna want to talk to the both of you. Oh. So before that happens, I need to know that we're all on the same page. So we good?
Not even close.
You know, I'm actually really not in the mood for coffee.
You don't have to have coffee. You can have a drink. I can have the coffee, whatever. It's, name your poison.
No, I know. I just mean I'm actually really kind of tired, so.
You're tired. Coffee would be perfect. Man, look at this. You might be sick, but yeah, I gotta go to the OR. I'm sorry, I gotta run.
If you're referring to Greenlee's wedding, I was completely upfront with my reasons for not going. You, on the other hand.
Me, on the other hand, what?
Jack, why don't you just admit it? You didn't want me to be there. You never said that out loud, but I knew that. I felt that. And it hurt.
Sorry. I love you too much to ever want to hurt you.
I feel the same way.
Then why does this keep happening? Something's changed. I mean, we couldn't even tell Reverend Torres when we were going to be married.
But not telling him when is very different than if. You really believe that, Jack? You really believe that we may not get married?
I think it's a possibility.
Why am I the only one who's fighting for us?
I don't think you're so much fighting for us as you are fighting to be in control.
Of what?
Someone's gonna call this wedding off. You want it to be you, not me.
Okay. Let's say that you marry Kara. She gets to stay in the country, which is all just hunky-dory for her, but what do you get?
Pair of cufflinks? I don't understand.
Dad, you are cutting yourself off from a real family, from any chance of having a real life with a woman you really love.
Mama, this isn't about love. It's about family. It's about loyalty. That woman tore herself apart for Jake's sake. This is about saving somebody's life.
Forget it. You hate the idea.
How are you supposed to get over Jake when you're not only working with him every day, you're also passing cranberry sauce during Christmas?
You know, Griff, okay? I've been thinking about that. This could be good for us. I mean, you miss being part of a family, right?
The Martins aren't just any family. And you know it.
What about the girls, Tad? You thought about them? How's that gonna work? They don't even know this Kara woman, and now she's gonna be their stepmother.
It's complicated.
Oh, you think? Come on, they're just kids. They're not gonna be able to handle a big secret like that.
I'm not asking them. I'm asking you. For Kara's sake, for Jake's, for mine. For now, can you just please pretend that Kara and I are in love?
Where?
Is what?
Where is this love fest gonna take place, Tad? Are you gonna move out? Is she moving in? What's gonna happen?
Hadn't gotten that far.
Oh, well, you better get there. Quick.
Can you just think about what Tad is giving up for me, please?
He's not the only one losing out.
Can you look at me? Please. And what's the alternative?
I just want you to be safe.
And I will be, all right, if everything goes as planned.
I'm sorry you're both having such a hard time with this.
Tad, what did you expect? That we were supposed to jump up and down, clap our hands, yell whoop-de-doo, start planning an engagement bash?
That's a great idea.
Damn it! You see what a hard sell this is for us. People who actually know what's going on. Can you imagine what kind of a tap dance you're going to have to come up with to convince the rest of the world? Okay, so that night that he came over, he was a mess, right? He didn't want to talk. And I forced it out of him until he finally told me what had happened between you and Asher, that you two
Kissed. We kissed.
Well, he was devastated. He was absolutely devastated. He felt like all the work that he had done to build himself up, just whole thing just came crashing down. And me, I was in no better place. I was angry. I was so angry. I felt like I had lost you. And no, I'm not saying that any of this was your fault.
Yeah, you actually are saying that this is all my fault.
No, I'm not, Colby. What I'm trying to do is just have you understand where my head was at, where we were at when this happened. We were both in this horrible place, and all I wanted to do was just to comfort him.
Is that what you're calling it now? Comforting him?
Colby, honey, when I tell you that it just happened. It did. It just happened. And in the moment that it was over, we both knew that we'd made a horrible mistake. We did. It was disgusting and terrible and ugly, and he was sick. He was sick over it. There's no words. Because I knew, yeah, you're gonna be angry with him. But with me, it's gonna be a million times worse because I knew what it would be like, because that's how I felt about my mom, absolutely my entire life.